Hey, what's up guys, it's Just Shake Reviews, and behind me is a beautiful 2014 Audi A6. Now, this ain't the RS6, this ain't the S6, unlike the BMW or the RCF. This ain't no performance mode, it's just the regular non-performance mode that you can buy from Jim Allen for $55,000, something like that. Now, what is the A6? Now, originally, the car was called the Audi 5000 back in the late 80s, 90s. Of course, if you don't know about that car, lots of things, a lot of history of that car. Then they renamed it to the 100 because of that that reputation of 5000. And then back in 1994, Audi was doing a new design language with alphanumeric system, so they wanted to change it from the 100 to A6. But that's mainly because they introduced the A7, so like, hey, let's just do everything that way you don't get confused. Now, this particular model has a 3.0 liter V6 making 500 horsepower. Now you want to be saying, how is it doing that? Well, A, it's supercharged, and B, it's been APR stage 3 tuned, which is insane. The owner is a really dope guy, and if you don't know who he is, he's from Daily Driven, Atlanta, one of the coolest badass clubs you can be in Atlanta. Now, enough of chit chat, let's take a ride around this beautiful car. Alright, so let's talk about this front end. Now, if you don't know the owner, here he is and his lovely, wonderful self.
How you doing? Thanks.
It's a beautiful car. If you do, he is the, okay, what would you call yourself?
Right now, I am one of the board members for Daily Driven ATL, which is one of Atlanta's largest and growing car enthusiast club. So if you haven't heard or haven't checked it out, check out we're at Facebook, Instagram. Definitely stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff coming up.
So I guess how I get all my cool cars. This car, the BMW, the Porsche, all these fun cars, all come from Daily Driven Atlanta. So if you haven't joined already, what are you doing with yourself? Join it. Now, obviously, I love that Quattro badge. Before you ask, no, that's not mine. You get that with the car, which I really like. Love the badging. It's just a nice, cool look. Love the front end. Not too aggressive, but still nice looking. I like the carbon fiber still.
Yeah, the carbon fiber lip. Yeah, that's aftermarket add-on.
Looks like you ran into something.
Yeah, that's one of the problems when you modify your suspension, go a little low. You got to pay attention to those driveways.
Oh yeah, and potholes.
Yeah, Atlanta is not too forgiving with potholes.
And now, when you buy an Audi, unlike other cars, you get LED lights because Audi is pretty much the future of technology.
Yeah. Audi's definitely been staying ahead of the curve for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And their design is sleek, understated, but it always stands out. So.
And one thing I forgot to mention, this is the C7 model, which was built from
2012 to 2015.
Yeah. And now they have this is the pre-facelift.
Yeah. After
that, it was the facelift. Same car, just a...
Exactly. Yeah. The engine and everything was pretty much the same, except for little tweaks here and there. But engine-wise, pretty much the same. It was just a refresh on the exterior.
It's nice. Take a look around. Love these aftermarket black wheels. Just kidding. These aren't aftermarket. You should probably get aftermarket, but...
Yeah, which is surprising. These are definitely stock wheels.
But they look
coated. Yeah, the powder coated black. That was done. That was the only mod. Brakes were upgraded to EBC rotors and red stuff pads. Probably doing a brake kit later on. But right now, it's still stock calipers, but upgraded rotors and pads.
It's a nice car. Love that supercharged logo. Now the only thing I don't like about that is you put that red thing, you think, oh, it's the RS or it's the S, and it's not.
Yeah.
People get so confused because when you see that on an SQ5, or I think is it the SQ5?
Yeah, SQ5 is the
like the only sport.
Yeah, the turned up one. That and the hopefully coming soon R6 will be the big one everyone's running for. But yeah. SQ5 is the one that's known.
And then you have a nice, it's a very, I'm not gonna say bland, it's a very simple design without being too crazy?
Yeah, it's a sleeper. It's the epitome of wanted something that didn't stand out, but at the same time, you know, surprises a few people.
Now, do you know what A stands for in Audi?
Oh, Audi, it's, oh, no, yeah. I probably should have, but no.
Something in German?
I'm pretty sure, well, yeah. It's a German company, so yeah.
Love it. Now, did you do that to the black top?
Yeah, that's a custom wrap by exclusive maker.
Nice.
He's out of Norcross. He definitely knows his stuff and quality work. So.
That's nice. Now, did someone break in your car, or did you take
Actually, that happened as I was coming here. I actually popped off the little cover here. Basically, it's one of these. Popped off, so yeah, that's the... I'm trying to stay calm.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, take a look around. Again, I like these taillights, but they don't say, look, I'm a Ferrari. Look, I'm a AMG, blah, blah, blah. They're just simple. Now, to see how much space you get, this is how you do it.
Yeah, it's a little button there.
Nice. Pretty nice space. This is I believe, an executive car.
Not really. This is the one just below it. Probably mid-level executive. The next level up, A8, that's a true executive.
That's nice. And if you guys didn't know, this is the same chassis as the 7 and the 8. The only difference is the A7 gets the V8, and the A8 has pretty much anything you could want in a car. Audi offers is in it.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad they don't call it the RS8. Then they would get so confused with the R8. It's like
yeah.
So yeah, love the exhaust. What's this exhaust called?
So this is a custom exhaust. The exhaust is AWE Touring Catback. It's made it to a Eurocode test pipe.
All right.
So yeah, it's aggressive but not overbearing.
Yeah.
Unless you're wide open. But I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. All right, let's take a look at the engine before you guys annoy me in the comments for not doing it. Oh, pretty nice. Where is it?
To your left.
Right, this.
Yeah.
Do you just? Oh, that's weird. I'm used to a lever, not a giant piece of.
Yeah. It's you know, Germans like to go overboard and over-engineer the simplest things.
That's sweet. There it is, guys. The glorious 3.0-liter V6. It's huge. It's for 3-liter. It's ginormous. Look at the size of it. Yesterday, I did a Mitsubishi Eclipse with a 3.8. This is ginormous compared to that. Man, it's huge. And it makes 500 horsepower.
Yeah, it's pushing about 500 right now.
Jesus. That's a.
Yeah. So.
That's a, and all-wheel drive too.
Yeah. So pretty much means you get all your power right up front.
Jesus, this is incredible. I love how Audis, you don't have to have a little hood latch. It's made to where it can come out. I love that, because trust me, it's annoying to where you have to hold a latch when you're trying to work on it if the latch breaks or something like that.
Yeah. Trust me, I've been hitting the head a few times.
And if you guys don't know, he also has a brand new S5, which we're gonna have some fun with. It's not, and you have, I think that's it.
Yeah. So it's Audi A6 and the S5. More to probably come in the future.
All right.
Yeah, stay tuned.
All right. Ow. That's hot. It is 500 horsepower, so I expect that. All right, let's step in. You step in the passenger seat. Nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Nice. I grab the... I forgot something. All right, guys, to start this car, put your foot on the brake, and that's a weird place to put a start button. That's a weird place to put a start button.
Yeah. Typically you expect it to be over here.
Yeah. Nice. Do you have any music playing?
No.
Okay. Oh, nice air. Now, this is my first modern Audi. The last one I did was an 04. So, this is a very, very step up in development. Jesus, look at all the technology in this thing. It's... Wow. This is a lot to take in. Jesus. Oh. One thing is, I like this interior, but I like the black better.
Yeah, it was one of those where my first Audi before had the same interior, so I wanted to keep it the same. But I must admit, yeah, I'm leaning towards the black next go round.
Yes, so. But I do like it. I love this wheel. This is standard on almost any Audi wheel, but I do like it this generation. It's not too, like I said, not too crazy, but very elegant. There are some cars I drive where the wheel is completely terrible. Like yesterday, I drove in a Clip GT and it looked like a truck wheel. I'm like, why would you make that? Audi's like, okay, this isn't a truck, this isn't an SUV, this is a sedan, let's make it look nice. You know what I mean? Love this wood. That real or that fake?
Yeah, it's all wood, all real wood.
Oh wow. Of course it's an Audi, I expect that. Oh nice. This is nice. The stitching. Jesus. This is incredible. This ain't your normal Camry. This
yeah, it's definitely that's one of the things I like with the Audi and VW brand as a whole. The interior design is pretty much on point, one of the best in the industry.
Yeah, it's and I feel like I'm in a modern car.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got all the traditional perks, full Bluetooth, Bose stereo sound. It doesn't have the heads-up display, and it doesn't have the pop-up tweeters. But outside of that, full nav. So nav is Google Maps. Then obviously car settings. This is where you can go crazy. So yeah.
And you have your orange banner that's in there.
Yeah. So right now, this is my radar detector. I might take it off for obvious reasons when parking. But outside of that, the interior is pretty much stock. I actually liked it the way it was. Albeit I am leaning towards black interior now. But outside of that,
it's a gorgeous car.
Stock.
I mean, look at this. This is 2014. So I expect we didn't have digital displays just yet. But look at the way they did it. They curved the speedometer, tachometer to make it more driver oriented.
Yep.
I love that. That doesn't look boring to me. And I love how when you are still about to, when you first start the car, it has a little red limiter. Even though it could probably handle a little bit more, it tells you, hey, don't go over this.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you'll see. So when we start driving, you'll see a surprise. So it gets fun.
This is a gorgeous car. And I love this. I wish it went back a little bit more instead of this tiny little.
Yeah.
Why is it so tiny?
Agreed.
This is a big giant car. That's.
Yeah, we remember that 2014 they weren't doing those really big crazy moonroofs. Albeit Nissan Maxima and all those did have them. But yeah, agreed. Definitely. Yeah, a little bit would have been nice.
Yeah, I love the wood everywhere because this is a luxury car. I expect some nice things, you know what I mean? Don't put fake carbon fiber. Mazda. And you got different stuff. You got your infotainment. One cool party trick I like about Audi, I don't know if this car does it, is this thing will hide itself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So you hit that button right there.
If you don't need it, it slides away. And I love how if you don't want it in your face,
blends right in.
Yeah, it's. I wish more auto manufacturers did this. Yeah. I drove a Mazda 6 the other day, and it literally, I liked it, but it was just a little tablet that was stuck right there. And it was like, you know what I mean? Just like you took a tablet and you took some glue and you stuck it there. That's really what it looks like.
And not a lot of thought was given, no.
A lot of other cars, Kia, same thing. The Kia Stinger, 50 gram, giant little tablet stuck, glued onto it. That's all it is. This is actually nice. Come on, why is this so hard? I mean, this is the 21st century, not 1992. And I love how when you want it again, it presents itself to you. I love that. And you have lots of storage. You have, Jesus.
Okay, there's a bottom.
How do you get the bottom?
Just the whole thing up.
Oh, nice. Jesus. Dang.
You have your couple. The only thing that Audis I don't like is, well, obviously this. Gosh. So the only thing I don't like is, it looks normal, but if you actually try to use it, this impedes the car.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, so in the newer models, they actually moved it to over here on the side.
That's nice.
Because that's a definite design flaw. So unless you have a very, very small cup, where if you're driving long distance, and the German cars are made to drive long distance, highway go-getters. So we deal with big cups, not small cups, big cups. So thankfully they learned from it after enough complaints.
Yeah, that's nice. This number system, you can type numbers in, I guess.
Yeah, so this is your preset for the radio, but it also doubles as if you're searching. Like I said,
navigation is not active.
Absolutely.
Nice.
So from here, if you want to look for a new destination, this is represented by the 4 of these. So destination in, and you can use the wheel, and then once you're ready to type, then you can use this pad here to actually write it in.
That's really useful.
Yeah, it's one of those where sometimes you kind of wish you had touchscreen. But
whoa, it just changed.
yeah, so what happens the minute you go into input mode, it'll actually takes off the numbers and clears it up. So
oh wow, that is cool. I had no idea. I thought it was an actual sticker they put on.
no, yeah, it's fully intuitive. So
that is genius.
yeah, so as you can see now, it's back. So when I'm ready to go into it, it automatically goes to the touchpad.
That is a genius idea. This is cool too. I love the way they did it. It's not too. It's a tiny bit dated. A tiny bit.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. It's especially nowadays. All of this now is all electronics.
Yeah.
Touchscreen in the newer 2020 A6. Yeah, it's a definite major improvement. It's gone full touchscreen.
Well, what I do like about it is they light up. They light up the cold and the hot. I love that. No manufacturer does that. They give you a sticker and says figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
And then you have your heated seats and cooled seat, which are nice. Then you have your different stuff in here, which is nice. That's nice. Now I'm curious, if you set something in the navigation, would it move over to here and tell you what you're...
Yeah, exactly. So right now you're actually at the nav screen. So if the navigation was running live, let's just say pick a destination. Oops.
This is really cool.
Yeah. So it'll actually bring up the full
map.
The full map and everything. But the map will come up here.
Your route is being calculated.
This one you'll get a navigation guide.
That is cool.
Which is still nice.
Yeah, so this shows you a map. That will show you next turn.
Exactly.
Your destination is in the indicated direction.
The newer models, you actually have this display can also be here.
I know, it's so cool. This, even though it's 2014, is a step ahead of a lot of cars.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, just look at this thing. And I love the little style right here. The wood, the leather. It's a very nice car to be in. Alright guys, we're not around daylight, so let's show up the head map.
Does take some getting used to.
Alright. So guys, now you guys are how do you?
Yeah, you just push down, take it off, and then you're in reverse.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't like that noise.
Yeah, that's actually because of the front grille. It needs to be recalibrated.
Okay.
The bottom right, something hit it in the front and knocked it out of the sync.
So it's normally not trying to.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, what it's telling you is that it thinks there's something in front of you on the front right.
Oh, okay. I've had that happen in my dad's truck. First impression, this is. I feel like I'm on a water boat. Like, you know those water beds you sit on? I feel like I'm on a moving water boat. See what this power can do. Whoa! Holy crap! Holy Jesus! That's insane! But
yep.
here's
that's in drive also.
So one thing that I realized is I didn't realize how fast it was going because I didn't feel the speed at all.
Yeah, that gets you in trouble a lot.
I felt like I was going normal speed. I didn't feel the aggression. The only thing that let me know I was going fast was that. That's the only thing that was letting me know I was going fast. It's so comfortable. I feel like I'm driving like one of those speedboats that's like a Rolls Royce speedboat that's really fast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I love that supercharger. Oh, this thing can corner. Jesus, this is the second fastest car I've ever driven. Jesus. Wow. For a 3-liter. A 3-liter. Good God. Does this have a 0 to 60 timer?
No, I can't. No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Darn it. Man, it will jump.
Oh yeah. It definitely, for a heavy family car, it definitely jumps off the line.
I had no idea it could do this. I expected 500 horsepower. I'm like, okay, that's a lot, but it's not really, you know. What's that in terms of? You know what I mean? I've driven some cars with a lot of power that weren't really fast.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like, it's a sleeper. It feels like a rocket. And that noise with the supercharger is...
Oh yeah, it's addictive. It's definitely addictive.
Oh my God. And that was non-sport mode, right?
Yeah.
What sport mode, dude?
Sport mode basically changes your shift, holds gears longer, makes it.
Or sport?
Just pop it down once.
All right.
And sport mode.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay.
A little more pep in the step.
Wow, I feel like okay, I feel like I'm driving a supercar. Oh my God. Audi, what did you do? Oh my God. This is, I have no words. It's... Oh my God. This car I would speed so badly. Whereas some car, there's cars that drive that are fast. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this thing is like a rocket. I'm serious, like a rocket. Hopefully they'll call the cops on me going. What do you want? What?
I'm a federal enforcement officer.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Huh?
I won't do it again, sir. I'm sorry.
They'll be here in just a minute.
I'm just doing
It's a publicly owned thing. It's not your fucking racetrack to endanger people. Couple weeks ago, you damn near hit me backing out.
I did?
You need to go see the judge, son.
Okay, I'm sorry,
You
sir.
think this is a fucking game?
No!
Well, you're about to find out. The judge is going to eat your ass up.
Sir, this is just a review I'm doing.
I don't give a fuck. You go to a racetrack to do it. Did your parents teach you any goddamn thing? What do you got, a fucking GED? Obviously you don't know shit about physics. It's all about you, ain't it?
Okay. Yeah, just park it over there.
I'm in trouble.
No, he's just being honest about it. Just park it over there.
What are we gonna do, sir?
We just go to the track park.
Can you help me get out of this?
Yeah, we'll speak to him. That's what we're gonna do. Just park right here.
So let's explain what just happened. Some guy said he was a law enforcement, saying you're racing, and a bunch of other crazy crap. They're like, wait, what the hell? So we stopped recording, called the cops. Turns out the guy, I don't think the guy was an actual cop.
Nope.
And then The cop started like, I told him what I did. He's like, yeah, that's fine. The cop literally said I can do what I'm doing. They don't care what I do. As long as I'm doing safe things, which we were. And yeah, and in that case, get back right back on the line. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
Or getting back in the line instead.
I would hold off.
What?
I wouldn't hit it just yet.
Alright.
Due to the noise.
This is an amazing car, by the way. It's...
Thank you, thank you.
It's
like I said, it's one of those where it's beautiful, but it can't get you in trouble.
Yeah. I am a little surprised how quick this thing can rev.
Yeah. It's that's the one advantage with the superchargers is the power is linear, so it's pretty steady all the way through the bend.
And all-wheel drive puts it right to the ground.
Yep. Actually, it's one of the better trannies out there. Transmissions, that is. The Audi, this has the ZF8 gearbox, which is in the S series you will see the DSG, but they actually reverted back to the ZF8 for even the RS7, primarily because they can handle more power, more torque. So
this thing is handling really well. Of course, it's all-wheel drive. It's
yeah.
The only thing I don't like is his power shifters. They're
very small.
They're plastic.
Yeah, and that too.
You bought this brand new, and you paid what, 55 for this?
63 altogether.
Yeah, 63 plastic power shifters. What the hell, Audi?
Yeah.
So yeah, end of the day, this car is amazing. The cop saw what I was doing. No, that's even cooler that the cop gave me the approval to do this.
Yep. Now we have a new fan of Jake's reviews.
Yep, an actual police officer. Which is great because if a police officer says it's okay, anyone who also wants to do reviews in this kind of an area, you're okay doing it. I love my job. This thing is so much fun. It handles like a kind of like a speedboat. It's not heavy, but it's just big. Yeah. It's a fast, big machine.
Yeah.
And it's comfortable too. Really comfortable. When I drove the BMW, it was so rough riding, only because you lowered it. But this, you lowered it still, and it's so comfortable.
Yeah, this is using the IBAC B8 springs and shocks, or strut and sock, and the H&R springs, paired with the Eurocode front and rear sway bar.
Yeah.
So
it's so much fun.
Yeah.
And it will get you in trouble.
Oh yeah.
No, can't handle that. I'm trying to see if it can handle a sharper corner, but I don't think it can.
Yeah, that's the one thing. It's as agile as it is, it's still a boat.
Yeah.
So,
a fast boat.
Yeah, fast boat, but definitely a boat.
Yeah, a boat.
Like driving this in the S5 is just so different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the S5, it's like driving, for me, it's like driving a go-kart. Because it rides on rails. It really does.
Wow. I love how instant that supercharger is.
Yeah, that's definitely a big thanks to APR.
Yeah.
You get the APR throttle body, their tuned dual pulley setup. So it's definitely they set the bar for a lot of the tuner world, European market.
This is it's an amazing car. What I love about it, I feel like it's just so comfortable. You don't expect this fast of a car to be comfortable. Yeah. Usually when we make something fast, it becomes uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly. You know, hit 160 in full AC plus leather.
Yeah. I drove a GTR, fast car, but that car was it was comfortable, but after the next day I was sore because that thing was a rough car.
Yeah. At the end of the day, this is my daily. Yeah. So I need something that's comfortable. I can do long trips in, but at the same time have fun and have fun.
This is so much fun. It was so worth it. Is it okay to go?
I don't know. I don't see him. I probably wouldn't push it.
I'm so tempted.
Yeah, like I said, it'll get you in trouble.
It's like the devil. It's like the devil's at, what's it called?
Devil fruit.
Yeah. This is what it's like. It's like the apple. I don't see him anywhere.
Excuse me if you went all the way, because he may stay over the backside where you can't see him.
Yeah. Man. So he was just some crazy guy.
Looks like it. I guess he had a bad day at work.
Yeah.
And needed to take it out on somebody.
Yeah. Luckily the cops saw that and it was like, yeah, no, you can't be doing that. It's so quick.
Yep.
What's the 0-60 on this thing? Do you know?
I actually haven't. I've been trying to get to the strip in order to get those times, but I did just buy a Draggy Pro. So I'll hopefully get some unofficial times this weekend using that app.
Yeah, let me know, because this thing feels like faster, not as fast as a GTR, but like second fast, which says a lot, you know what I mean? Compared to, this is a boat, and compared to all the other cars I've driven, this is like the second fastest. I don't know if it's the fastest, because the GTR had 700 horsepower and it was, you know, a GTR. So
yeah, at the end of the day, I would love to say it should be faster, but to be the GTR right out the gate, you have a significant weight to HP ratio that you just can't beat.
Yeah, and all-wheel drive and dual clutch.
Yeah. So yeah, GTRs, they are Godzilla. Their nickname serves them well for a reason.
It's crazy. This thing is such a crazy car to drive. It's funny. You can forget it can do this because it's so comfortable.
Yep.
The minute you step the gas, you're like, oh crap! Forgot you are a demon.
Yeah.
This is like Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah, it's definitely, and that's exactly what I was going for. That's a great analogy, because it's daytime, you know, you're Clark Kent, but at nighttime you're Superman. So
yeah. I'm gonna call it the I'm nicknaming this the superhero car. That's what I like about this. Because if I was a superhero and I couldn't fly, and my powers were non-transportation based, that hands, just get one of these. You'll get there fast enough.
Yep.
Oh, this is an amazing car. Is it my favorite car I've ever driven? No. Mainly because, well, for reasons. But it's definitely one of the most exhilarating ones I've ever driven. I mean, where else can you find a car that looks like just a regular family car that will snap your neck in 2 seconds? Alright guys, 2 more pulls and then we gotta go, because I gotta get home before someone else calls the cops on me. Okay, I'm serious. This thing is like a supercar. I'm serious. We're good. Still good, yeah. One more time for good measure. Oh, I'm gonna miss this car so much. Oh, I wish I had this every single day, you know what I mean? Oh my god, this is so incredible. I tell you, it feels like a supercar, you know what I mean? I've driven 2 supercars and they have that intense exhilaration. This feels like that. Thanks so much to the owner for helping me out deal with that situation and let me drive this cool car. It's been amazing. I was gonna do more stuff with this car, but let's just not do that right now.
No, but it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me. Yeah, look forward to the next one.
Yeah, hopefully nobody tries to call a cop on us. But at the end of the day, we've now been, what do we get out of it? Certified by the police.
Exactly.
We got certified by the police.
Yeah, Gwinnett County is definitely, as I said, giving us all a thumbs up.
Thanks, man.
All right, no, not a problem.
Alright guys, this is part 1 of the best cars I've ever driven. Not just the experience, not just the owner, the fact that we are now certified by the Gwinnett Police to do reviews. I mean, that's just amazing. No one can tell us no. Well, they can try, but we won't get turned away. And that makes me happy as a reviewer. It feels so good that cops, there are people out there, and especially cops, who know what I'm trying to do and want to help me every step of the way. And thank you so much. I hope the police officers watching. Thank you so much, man. I can't thank you enough for sending that guy away and help sorting that. You guys really saved my butt there. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Gwinnett Police Department for doing that. They're a great police department. Yes, they may write you tickets, but they're doing for a good cause. They're a great group of guys. They're one of the best people in the business. It's just such good people. Thanks so much, Kieron, for helping me out during that time and letting me still drive his car, which is amazing. I love this thing. It's so much fun. So, without further ado, let's give this a proper honest review. Alright, pros and cons. Pros, love the look. It is such a sleeper. You don't realize that it's this fast. It looks like just your normal sedan that you go around. Again, it's real nice and luxurious. You're thinking, oh, it's just gonna be slow. Helps them pick up, just made for luxurious. You get out and run like, oh, it is. Then you put your foot down. Oh boy, does it wake up! Oh my god! He told me it was gonna be fast, but I'm thinking 500 horsepower. Oh, that's not a lot. It's a sedan. I'm serious. That literally is like a German Hellcat. Okay, that thing Hellcat 700. I guess the downgrade, like a V6 Hellcat, German wise. It's such a crazy car, and like what happened, it can get you in trouble. But luckily, we won't do anything wrong. I had a blast driving the car. There are some cons to it. Obviously, it'll get you in trouble. It's a lot of power, and if you're not used to it, you can easily speed without even realizing it. It's so comfortable that when I first floored the thing, you guys saw, I thought it was going right. I thought it was just going like 40. I'm like, oh, I heard that noise. I'm like, oh, it's not going fast. No, I was going pretty. I'm not gonna say how fast, but I was getting up there, and I don't know. It's crazy. Now, if you guys did hear me, I did say 60, all that. I was reading this pedometer wrong. I don't know how fast I was going. I was just kind of dramatic, and it kind of surprised me. I wasn't going 60, trust me. For a thing, I got almost there, but I'm not exactly sure. But it's hard to read pedometer when you're going fast. But the exhaust is amazing. I love what Kieron's gone to it. It's an amazing car. It's such a good rating. I would get back in there and drive it again, like I did there. Even after the whole crazy incident, I got back on in the car and drove it again. It's just such an amazing car. That's what I like about Audi. I love the interior. That to me is one of the nicest interior and well thought of interior I've ever seen. Everything is modern. All the technology, it makes sense. It doesn't look too flashy. It looks good. That's what I like about Audi. They make it look like you're in a modern car. What a car should look like technology-wise. So this is a great car. I highly recommend it to anyone who wants a big, fast sleeper. I highly recommend. Do I recommend the tune? Yes, just be careful. It will take off. And watch for cops. Besides that, it's been Just Jake Reviews. If that cop officer is still watching, like I said, thank you so much, man. I had a really good time meeting you. Come on, if you want, I'll love to review your cop car. Just shoot me an email. That would be a cool thing to do. But if not, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got, for my subscribers, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing these crazy reviews, and now that we're police certified, I'm gonna do even more now and do all the crazy cars because I can. So this is all it is for this video. I'll see you guys next video. See you later.